Welcome to Brown Betties, proving to you every day that brown girls can wear color too. Like this look? Well, we're going to get right into it. Okay, first we're going to get started with these brows. Just going to take a spoolie brush and get all of these hairs all in line together, brush them up so they can look all good. We're going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate. So as you see, we're just going to take an angle brush and fill in the brows. I'm just going to fill them in and create a line, brush them up with the spoolie. Once again, I don't like to have my brows too uniform, so I'm going to try to make them look as natural as possible. Next up, we're going to prime our lids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. Just a very small pea-size amount, covering the whole lid and trying to smooth it out as evenly as possible. I'm going to use two eyeshadow base. The first one is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Strawberry Milk. We're just going to go right along the lash line, the upper lash line with that one. Then we're going to blend that out with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and we're going to blend that upward toward the brow bone. We're going to blend that upward, not too much all the way into the brow bone. Next up is the BH Cosmetic Party Girl palette, and we're going to be using that purplish next to the red. Okay, and we're doing that right along the lash line, right where we put the first Strawberry Milk. I'm going to continue to shade that and get that layered really nice and heavy across that lash line because we really want it to pop. MAC Loose Pigment in the color Naked. Just gonna tap that loose pigment out into the cap that it came with and put a very small shader brush, tap it right in there, not too much, dust it off really good, and I'm just gonna get that inner corner, okay? Just wanna hit the inner corner with this as a nice highlight toward the eye. Now this is from the Shany 6-layer palette. I'm going to be using that nice deep purple. That's a beautiful color, like a nice Barbie purple. And we're just going to be blending, blending, blending all in that crease. Yes, we just want to keep blending in the crease. Make the eyeshadows marry each other. I'm going to go right back in with that hot pinkish in the middle just to make sure it's bright and keep blending. Now I'm going to touch up that inner corner once again with the Naked from MAC, the loose pigment. Just want to make sure everything is popping like it's supposed to be. We're going to go back in with the NYX Eye Pencil in Milk with that lower lash line, and we're just going to smudge that right in. Smudge it good so it's nice and smooth for the application of the shadow. Once again with that small shader brush. All of my brushes are Sonia Cachette. Yes, they are. With that small shader brush, I'm going back in with Naked from MAC just to get that inner of the lower lash line. Now we're going to try back to that Magenta-y Pink from the BH Cosmetic Party Girl palette. And we're going to hit that right in the middle. Just dap in the middle just to have some color there. And we're going to blend that all out. Now this is a different purple that I'm using from the Shany Cosmetic. It was a lighter purple than the one I actually shaded with. Blend, 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 shade, shade, shade. All of those colors need to meet and come together. Now using a black pencil liner. I'm not sure, ladies, where I got mine from, but you can use any black pencil liner you have. I'm going to do that inner tight waterline on the lower lash line as well as the lower lash line. I really want these eyes to pop. Next up, we need a liquid liner. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Palace Super Slim Infallible. You see how tiny that tip is? Liquid eyeliner in the color Black. We're just going to go right above the lash line. I don't want to make anything drastic. I really just want to trace the lash line. next up, not a fan of falsies, but you ladies definitely feel free to use. I will be using L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, okay? I'm going to double up on my mascara to give me the falsies look. Don't forget that lower lash line, ladies. Definitely tap that lower lash line. Be as careful as you can. Use the very tip of your applicator, but don't forget it. And look how small this L'Oreal Telescopic is. Look how I'm able to go all the way into my inner lashes and really coat the lash with the mascara. This is a very good mascara, guys. To the face. First up, we will be using the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. I'm going to just use a small amount of that, and I'm going to hit all over the face, avoiding the eye area not to mess up the beautiful shadow we just created. So we're going to blend that in really, really good. Now a spritz of the MAC Studio Fix Plush. I cannot tell you how much this is an amazing product. You really have to get it for yourself and see. Onto the concealer, I'll be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer in the color Fawn. Gonna get right under the eyes, the chin, the forehead, and down the strip of the nose. We don't have to be too perfect with the application because we're just gonna blend the hell out of this. I'm using a regular disposable beauty sponge, and I'm just blending, 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 blending. For my foundation application, I'll be using a MAC brush. I believe it's MAC brush 191 or 181. I'm sorry, it peeled off a little bit, can't see it. So for the foundation, that's going to be the NARS Trinadad Sheer Matte Foundation. Now, I'm just going to put the foundation everywhere I didn't put the concealer, and I'm going to blend the hell out of this. Blend, 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 blend. Make everything come together, seep into the skin as much as possible. Now, sometimes after we apply foundation and concealer, we can look a little ghostly or pasty or just not have our true color. This is where this next product comes in. The MAC Mineralize SkinFinish Natural, okay? In the color Dark Deep. Now we're just going to go almost everywhere over the face. We're going to hit that concealer to blend it out. We're going to do under the chin and the cheekbones, everywhere, just to blend out all of the product that we just put on the face and make sure everything is even toned. NYX Blush in Pinched, the color Pinched. We're just going to go down the jawline, from the hairline all the way down the jawline. I want to add a little more light to the face, so now I'm going in with MAC Prep and Prime and Light Boost. And we're going to go straight down the nose just to define it. I want to define my nose area more, and I want to add a little bit more of a light to under my eyes. So I'm going to just use my fingers to blend that in because I'm going over product, so I just want to press it in. Just a pressing patting motion. Now up the bridge of the nose and blending out into the forehead. Now going in with my powder brush that I use with the MAC SkinFinish just to blend everything out. Using the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer in number 6 to frame these brows. Just gonna go right along the brow area with a small concealer brush and blending it out with our fingers upward into our skin. Last but certainly not least, lips. I'll be using the MILANI lipstick in Chilled Brandy. Yes, it's like a berry wine, and I thought that it really brought out that magenta in the center of the eye and the nice pinkness in the cheeks. It adds to the color in the face. A shower of Fix Plus, ladies, and we are done. All products will be listed below, and thanks for watching, Betties. Bye.